In a world that tries to sell you solutions to problems you don't even know you had, I want to bring it back to the basics. These aren't gimmicks, they're completely free, science-backed, and require no supplements, apps, or any complicated routine. Today, we're diving into 5 of the most powerful daily habits that you can start implementing today to radically improve your health, your mood, your energy, focus, and maybe your longevity. Your body is the most powerful biohacking tool ever created, and the real secret to longevity isn't always in the latest trend or the most expensive therapy. It's in the simple, free, repeatable actions you choose every single day. These 5 habits require nothing more than your presence, your breath, and your commitment. And these small daily choices will transform your energy, your mindset, and your performance. You don't need more, you need less. I'll show you how to stack them, build momentum, and then make them a part of your lifestyle so that high performance isn't something you chase, it's something you live. Here we go. Habit 1. Ready to optimize your day at zero cost? Try these 5 habits. These aren't gimmicks, they're completely free, science-backed, and require no supplements, apps, or any complicated routine. If you want to perform better, feel better, and live longer without spending a dime, this episode is for you. Welcome to the Ultimate Human Podcast. I'm your host, Gary Brecka, and today we're diving into 5 of the most powerful daily habits that you can start implementing today to radically improve your health, your mood, your energy, focus, and maybe your longevity. The best part? They cost nothing. In a world that tries to sell you solutions to problems you don't even know you had, I want to bring it back to the basics, back to the truth. Your body is the most powerful biohacking tool ever created, and the real secret to longevity isn't always in the latest trend or the most expensive therapy. It's in the simple, free, repeatable actions you choose every single day. These 5 habits require nothing more than your presence, your breath, and your commitment. I'll show you how to stack them, build momentum, and then make them a part of your lifestyle so that high performance isn't something you chase, it's something you live. Here we go. Habit 1, morning sunlight exposure. Now, this is so underrated. The duration, 10 to 20 minutes. This is your biological light switch, guys. Exposing your eyes and your skin to natural sunlight within the first hour of waking sets your circadian rhythm, boosts serotonin and dopamine, and tells your body it's time to be alert, focused, and energized. According to research published in the Frontiers of Neuroscience, early light exposure improves mood, increases alertness, and reduces the risk of insomnia and seasonal affective disorder. Sunlight also stimulates the production of vitamin D, a hormone critical to immune health, hormone balance, and mood regulation. So how do you do it? Just go outside within the first 30 minutes of waking. No sunglasses, no windows. Let the natural light hit your eyes and let that light hit your skin. Even on cloudy days, your body still gets the benefits. So why does this work? Morning sunlight actually suppresses melatonin and activates cortisol at the right time of day, giving you natural energy instead of fatigue. This starts your internal clock and enhances every other downstream habit: sleep, focus, hormone function, and metabolic health. Ready for habit number 2? It's breath work. Conscious breathing. The duration of this should be 5 to 10 minutes. Your breath is the only system in your body that is both automatic and controllable. That's not an accident. It's the key to mastering your nervous system. Breathwork improves your HRV, your heart rate variability, reduces anxiety, increases focus, enhances oxygen delivery to your cells, and has so many benefits. And because it's free, people do not give it the credence it deserves. Harvard Medical School and Stanford research both confirm that controlled breathing techniques like box breathing or rhythmic breathing activate the parasympathetic nervous system, which lowers cortisol and puts your body in a recovery state. How do we do it? Try the box breathing method. Inhale for 4 seconds. Hold for 4 seconds. Exhale for 4. Hold for 4 seconds. Just trace that square. Repeat that for 5 minutes. Or just take 30 deep belly breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Remember to breathe obnoxiously. Really engage your secondary muscles of respiration. Now, as a bonus, just pair it with morning sunlight for a morning habit stack. Why does this work? Well, controlled breath shifts your body out of fight or flight and into rest and digest. This improves digestion, decision making, emotional control, and even immune response. It costs you nothing but your attention. All right, habit number 3, grounding. I get a lot of flack for this, but grounding is real science, guys. It is not voodoo science by any means. About 10 minutes of grounding, also called earthing, is the practice of placing your bare feet on natural surfaces like grass, sand, or dirt. While it may sound woo-woo, the science is anything but. Studies in the Journal of Environmental Public Health have shown grounding reduces inflammation, improves sleep, and balances cortisol levels. So here's how you do it. Stand or walk barefoot on a natural surface for about 10 minutes a day. It's best paired with sunlight and breath work in the morning for maximum impact. This is called habit stacking. And here's why it works. Because the earth carries a mild negative charge, what we call a low Gauss current. When you connect to it, free electrons are transferred into your body, neutralizing oxidative stress and inflammation. This isn't just theory, it's measurable. So habit number 4, cold exposure. And the duration for this is 30 seconds to 3 minutes. The cost is free via cold showers or even just taking Tupperware containers, freezing them in your freezer, and then dropping them into your tub in the morning. Cold exposure has exploded in popularity for a good reason. It improves blood flow, spikes dopamine, boosts metabolism, and trains your body to handle stress. According to research published in Cell Reports Medicine, cold exposure activates brown adipose tissue, which burns calories and improves insulin sensitivities. So here's how you do it. End your shower with 30 to 90 seconds of cold water. Start with what you can tolerate and build up. Breathe slowly, don't tense up, and relax into that cold water. Here's why it works. Because cold exposure is a form of hormetic stress, stress that makes you stronger. It triggers a cascade of beneficial hormonal and neurological adaptations that leave you feeling sharper, calmer, and more resilient. Habit number 5, walking. I know this is the most underrated exercise in the world, especially after meals. A 10 to 15 minute walk after a meal will dramatically impact your blood glucose levels. Walking is one of the most underrated performance enhancers available to us. It regulates blood sugar, boosts cognitive function, and enhances digestion. It even helps move lymphatic fluid, the static system in our body that helps eliminate waste. A study in diabetes care found that a 15-minute walk after eating significantly reduced blood glucose spikes. So how do you do it? Just walk for 10 minutes after your meals, especially lunch or dinner. As a bonus, take your calls walking, walk barefoot, walk in nature. It works because it mobilizes this lymphatic fluid, aids in digestion, improves glucose uptake, and actually enhances your mood. It's gentle enough to recover, but effective enough to move the needle in performance. These habits are even more powerful when stacked together. Imagine this. You wake up, step outside barefoot, and take a walk in the grass while doing some breath work in the morning sunlight. Then you end your shower with 60 to 90 seconds of cold water and take a walk after your first meal. That entire routine takes less than 45 minutes, costs absolutely nothing, and hits every major system in your body: neurological, hormonal, immune, cardiovascular, and psychological. You don't need to do them all at once. Start with one. Layer them over time. Consistency beats intensity. In a world flooded with expensive hacks and supplements and shortcuts, I just want you to remember this. Your body already knows how to heal, knows how to adapt and thrive. You just have to give it the right inputs. These 5 habits are your foundation. They're simple, accessible, and they're incredibly powerful. So try it. Start tomorrow. Go outside. Take a few breaths. Touch the earth. Move your body. Embrace the cold. And these small daily choices will transform your energy, your mindset, and your performance. You don't need more. You need less, but better. If you want to access more tools like these, plus my monthly Q&A calls with me live, exclusive podcast shorts, and a community that's walking the same path, come join my VIP community. It's where I go deeper. I answer your questions in real time, and I help you apply this knowledge to your own life. And that's just science.